Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk About It. Of course, it's your girl, CC underscore the model. Have my co-panelist here with me. Of course, we have Red and we
Big
have
her.
Q.
What's up? What's
Welcome
up?
back, you guys. Happy Wednesday. Good evening.
Hey,
You
how
guys
you?
ready to get into the show?
Yes.
I just have to say, Red, you look amazing. You look
Thank
like phenomenal. I know we talked about it earlier. As soon as I drop this baby,
you. Baby, we
I'm,
ready for
I'm back.
be ready.
So, how was you guys this week before we get into the show?
Yeah, it's been straight, man. I'm just waiting for Friday. You know what I'm saying?
What's popping off Friday?
Just no more work. You know what I'm saying? To Monday. You know what I'm saying?
And what about you?
Me? The week has been going so good so far. I had a callback for casting for a role in this little TV web series thing, and grading papers because these kids is very aggravating. But yeah,
Okay, okay. You guys ready to get started?
yes.
All righty. We can just jump right into it. So, for everybody watching, welcome back to Let's Talk About It, episode 90. The first topic that we are going to discuss today is the social media shutdown. Facebook and all its apps were down. What apps can we use in the event that this happens to occur again?
Well, you know, my first one I would definitely go to. I'm sorry because it gives me a lot of vibes, especially when you down. You can go to the site. Always get a good little laugh. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to say, TikTok. Y'all can communicate on TikTok. So it's the same thing as Facebook and Instagram. It's just you like a picture, you can comment. It's the same concept. Um, what's another app that I know of? I'm going blank. Um,
Take your time. Take your time.
another app that I had seen. Anyways,
What you think, Q? What other apps can we use in case that Facebook and Instagram go back down? Because remember, it was Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. And most people use WhatsApp to communicate internationally. So,
Yeah,
what are your
I got
thoughts?
I got on Twitter. I got on Twitter and like low key, I actually got some work done for real because I was I had to actually look at my computer and not my phone. You know what I'm saying, for a couple hours. But I mean, you know what I'm saying, like. Nah, Facebook. I don't be on Facebook like that anyway. So IG is what really, you know what I'm saying. I be on IG. I don't really be on TikTok like that. So I mean, but yeah. I just went to Twitter when that happened. I
Okay.
just got on Twitter.
So, Twitter is one of my preferred apps also, just to stay in the know because thank God it's not connected to Facebook. It's not one of those apps that Facebook actually own.
Right.
Besides Twitter, I would recommend Clubhouse.
that's
Clubhouse is a very good one. I don't think Facebook owns that. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. But Clubhouse, Twitter, and there was another one. Oh, Telegram.
Telegram. I forgot
Yeah.
all Telegram.
You haven't heard about Telegram?
No, I have. I
Nah.
forgot about it. You don't hear a lot about it, so I totally forgot all about it. The one I was
Yeah.
thinking was Clubhouse because it was popping for a little minute.
So I use my Telegram to keep up with my conspiracy theorist, and all the vaccine talk that they don't want to get flagged on Facebook or Instagram. It's basically underground stuff. So those are the three apps that I think that. Oh, TikTok too. I didn't think to check TikTok for some odd reason. It just didn't cross my mind. I'm still trying to figure out how to work it. Can't get with the with the TikTokers yet. But
Look,
yes, in the case that social media goes down again, everybody, please, please, please make sure that you get your Twitter together, your Clubhouse, your TikTok, and your Telegram. That way you can stay in the know about what's happening. All right. So let's talk about Paris Fashion Week. The best and the worst moments.
I'm a piggyback off of y'all, whatever y'all said, because you know what I'm saying. Y'all more into fashion than me.
Well, I really love fashion, and so I really cannot. I really didn't see a worse for me. I try to think from other people's point of view, trying to think outside of the box and all the other type of stuff. Trying to be artistic and artsy and stuff. But my favorite, even though she kind of looked like a Teletubby in that green outfit, Cardi B killed it. Every single look, she killed it. She did it for me. And then the fact that she had Offset low key kind of matched the vibe she was going for. Like I really loved it. It was like power couple fashions. Like I just loved everything about it.
Yeah, Paris Fashion Week did it for me. Like it gave what needed to be given. I will say that there was one of Offset looks that I did not approve of.
Oh, which one?
I think it was his. I don't know if it was his Balenciaga look that they had him looking like a hood rat.
Oh, I forgot about that one with the oversized baggy clothes.
Yes,
Oh,
and he had the Ninja Turtle shoes.
okay, I forgot. I forgot about that one. Yeah.
That one, big shout out to Cardi and Offset. Hopefully, you guys see this. But that look did not do it for me. That just threw me all the way left. Cardi B, all of her looks killed, like all of them.
Heard it.
All of them. I give all of the houses of fashion their props because they really did that for Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see. I know that I think New York Fashion Week passed, but I
Mhm.
can't wait to see what this season has to bring us in fashion. We
Yeah.
know it's getting colder outside, temperatures are dropping, and I'm looking forward to the furs,
The puff jackets.
the puff jackets, the leathers. Yes.
I'm here for it, okay?
Right. All right. Q, what do you think about Fashion Week?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know, a lot of that shit look weird to me. I would never wear none of that. I'm a black t-shirt, blue jeans type guy. You know what I'm saying. So none of that really moves me. You know what I'm saying. I would never wear that. I would never dress like
Understandable.
that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
Okay, quick question. If you could have any house of fashion between all of the Louis, Gucci, Balenciagas, any one of the designers, if you could have them design, which designer would you go with?
Ooh. Mm. I don't know. That's kind of hard. I know for sure Chanel is definitely going to be on there because, I love the classic black and white with the little pearl, real chic, real bougie. I love all of that. So they're definitely on that. And then for some reason, like Jimmy Choo is just like nagging at my head. I don't know. But yeah, maybe Dolce and Gabbana.
Okay, see, Dolce & Gabbana is one of my personal favorites. That is like my
Yeah.
all-time favorite. I love Chanel, but I would love for the house of honestly, I don't know if Alexander McQueen is still operating, but I would love for the house of Alexander McQueen to get a hold of me and put me in something what they say, alta. I was going to start speaking Spanish, alta costura, but um, basically high couture, alta couture.
Mm.
yeah,
Q,
I'm gonna go with Balenciaga. You know what I'm saying. I could see me in one of those tees I be seeing. You know what I'm saying. A Balenciaga tee. You know, that's as furthest I go.
I don't know why I thought you was going to say Gucci.
right. I ain't gonna lie, I would like some Christian Dior too.
Mm.
I love me some Christian Dior.
Yeah.
And Q, I could see you in some of them Ninja Turtles shoes with the with
Nah,
the, split up the toes.
Mm.
Alrighty. Well, moving on, we're going to get into the industry. So I'm sure you guys heard about Omarion. Well, Little Fizz apologizing to Omarion at the B2K Millennium Tour. What are your thoughts? Because I'm shooketh.
Hello. No, I'm shook for real. I think it's a little too late. You know, just a couple years overdue. No, but yeah, like I don't know if it's some type of, they're really spiritual and they're all about the healing in the body and the mind. Maybe he just like wasn't prepared mentally or spiritually ready, I guess, to apologize. Um, I don't know. So maybe like he just had time to himself and like heal and process like what he did. Because, a lot of people, react without thinking about it. So maybe that's one of the things he did. I don't know. I don't know the man. So I still think it's a little bit too late, but trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Q, your thoughts?
Yeah, they still gotta catch the fade to me, man. That apology that doesn't do it. You know what I'm saying? It's got, I we gotta catch the fade at least once. You know what I'm saying? But I still wouldn't forgive him because, you know what I'm saying. You don't do that. You don't do that to your people. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, I guess it's good for Lil Fizz because sometimes even if the person don't accept your apology, you know that you apologize, you got it off your chest type shit. So you know what I'm saying? I guess Fizz had to do it for himself, even if Omarion, you know what I'm saying, don't accept the shit. But yeah, the shit was wrong as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that to your homeboy ever. You know what I'm saying?
That was definitely wrong.
Right. Right. Like I followed the whole thing. I am a loving hip hop, Real Housewives, Black Ink Crew, Chicago and New York fanatic. And I watched the whole elevation. I loved April. I was sad when her and Omarion split because they have beautiful children. And they really kept their relationship sort of private. On Omarion's end, he is a very private guy, and I like that about celebrities because I do believe that your public image shouldn't affect your private life.
Right.
And for the fact as there's a code as humans that we have to follow, Omarion did what he was supposed to do. He, walked in his truth. And Lil Fizz, I feel like he's only apologizing because it put a bag in jeopardy.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? You got to think about this. The first Millennium Tour that they did, Omarion did not join them.
You are
So
right.
they had to come back and do one because, Omarion is sort of the big star of B2K. There is no B2K without him.
Right.
So the fact that, and I think that's probably one of the stipulations that was in the contract for him to come back. It was like, yeah, at every city we do a tour and you're going to have to apologize, my nigga.
Not every city.
God damn.
I mean, just think about it, because that's embarrassing. It's not like he just took, it's not like, what I'm saying, she was passed around industry standard, your regular industry people. This was his children's mother. And not only that, Monique and April used to be friends, or at least cordial.
Okay, so how do you feel about April? Do you feel like she was wrong knowing that he was cool with Omarion and she went to go have sex with him?
Hell yeah. First of all, sis.
Bash the man, but we never think about the woman's action. And that's coming
I
from
mean, yeah, I'm not trying to get, like I said, I'm not giving it a double standard as
okay.
humans, as brothers and sisters on this earth, and as close as Omarion and Fizz was in B2K, that's a line you shouldn't have never crossed.
Yeah.
And they came out, oh, we're just friends, we're good friends until the hidden camera caught them when they were at the mansion, caught them slipping and sliding in and out of each other's rooms. That was shady. I don't think that they considered I don't think that Omarion considered Monique's feelings. I'm sorry, not Omarion. I don't think that Fizz considered Monique's feelings his child's mother. Neither do I think that they considered their children because their children are close also. So
Yeah.
it was just a messed up situation all around, if you ask me. Um, I think that April needs to apologize also because she's been on social media acting like she has no remorse and it is what it is. And sis, like it's okay to do your thing, but it's not what you do, it's how you do it. And the way
Right.
they did it was totally messed up.
Baby, the
If
relief.
anything, they should have asked for Omarion's blessing first. You know, it's certain ways to go about things.
Or not do it.
Yeah, right. Don't do that shit.
Just
Right.
do it. Reconsider.
Right.
It's plenty of females out here. You don't gotta mess with your homeboy, baby moms. Like,
Right.
And if piggybacking off of you, Q, like April, you're April, dude, you're bad. You could have had any dude in the NBA. Like I'm sure your pickings wasn't slim. Why would you choose?
Somebody that close.
Okay, so I have an ex who used to say have to say, and he used to say, "Don't fuck up to fuck down," and
Hmm.
that's exactly what she did.
I'm gonna
Because
tell you.
Omarion was the lead in B2K. And instead of fucking up the ladder, you fuck down the ladder. So there goes my saying, April, don't fuck up to fuck down.
Right.
I hope there are no children watching this, and if there are, please forgive me for my language. Um,
Mm.
but moving on. Okay, so football. We know that two major events happened this past week in football between Tom Brady. He basically made history with his all-time passing yards, and then we have Russell Wilson, who was the first quarterback to reach 100 wins, the fastest. The fastest. Which one is a bigger deal, Tom Brady or Russell Wilson?
Q.
Let Q start this one.
Yeah, that's what like Q.
I gotta go with Russ, man, because you know Russ. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he keep up how he's doing, he might have that passing record. You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady, the record is like a longevity thing for him. It's because he's been in the league 20 plus years. So
Hmm.
if you're not leading and passing, like what was you doing the 20 plus years you've been in the league? So like I don't, I mean it's impressive to be the passing leader, but I mean he's almost 45. He's been playing since he was 22. So it's like I can't give him, what I'm saying, that accolade over what Russ did. Because Russ, one day, he might have it. If he play as long as Tom Brady, I mean, not even that. If he plays till he's 40, he might have the passing, what I'm saying, yards. You know what I'm saying? Because Russ Wilson, he's not slowing down. He's still playing at a high pace. He's still playing at a high level. You know what I'm saying? He just beat my team. He just beat the San Francisco 49ers.
We're not gonna talk about that
Yeah,
though.
like that. So like, yeah, I give it to Russell Wilson, and plus, he black power. You know what I'm saying?
What you think, Rep?
I would have to agree 100%. I would definitely have to say Wilson. Not only because of the position Tom Brady is in, like he was saying, he's been playing for such a long time, so you kind of expect it. It's like he said, if you're not leading from the front, then baby, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah,
You're doing something entirely wrong. So maybe you need to figure out another plan or something because years in the making. So it's kind of expected. Now Russell, on the other hand, like 10 seasons, 10, I think it was 10 seasons, 10 or 12 seasons, but um, that's that is good. That is really good. He has not been playing that long, so just imagine if he's doing that now. Imagine how many other records he can break. You know, like
Yeah.
So I would definitely give it to Russell. Like I see so much in him. Like he has so much potential to be like so great, like being the GOAT of all GOATs. You know what I'm saying? He just has to keep his mind where it's at now because his head is on straight, believe you me, family wise, football wise, career wise. So he just has to keep on that path he's on. And I'm telling you, people are gonna be talking about him for years.
Right. I agree with the both of you guys. Tom Brady, this is one of the few records that he has broken, I guess. Tom Brady, he has been in the league forever, majority of my life.
Career.
And his passing yards, yes, he did break another Hall of Famers passing yards. So it's not like we haven't seen this before. But as far as Russell Wilson, he just put a whole new bar. He basically set a whole new record that has never been set before.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a very good accolade. Shout out to him and Sierra. More power to them. I'm very happy for them. And yes, I would definitely have to go with Russell Wilson. I look forward to watching his games. I look forward to seeing him break more records, not even break records, set standards, because that's what he did with this. He set a standard.
Right.
Now, a lot of players are going to be trying to reach 100 wins within 10 seasons. And it's like, that's a team effort.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely takes a team. So this is a whole new Hall of Fame category that we haven't heard of before. So I think that when it comes between him and Tom Brady been Super Bowl how many times? We hear about him every year since he's been, at the highs of his highs. Not only that, he's one of the oldest players in the league, I think, because he still got knees like Megan,
Mm.
and I'm happy for him. But we're gonna give this one to Russell Wilson.
Right.
He deserves it. He set a new standard, a new category, a new Hall of Fame, just a new standard. So shout out to the football teams for all the entertainment and the games that they give us every week. So this weekend I think we have the Wilder and Furry fight coming up. Are you guys excited?
Yeah. Yeah. It's
You got
fight
money?
three.
Who you got money on?
Now I don't got no money on it, but I got Fury winning. You know what I'm saying? If we doing a prediction, I got Fury. Um, he just a way better boxer than him. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna depend on that one punch. He's not gonna be able to box with Fury at all. You know what I'm saying? Wilder can't box with him. So if it come down to boxing, he's gonna get beat up bad. He's gonna do him dirty. I mean, he did him dirty last fight. You know what I'm saying? Like he boxed him. Like Wilder has to do something other than try and get that one big punch because that's not gonna work. You tire yourself out if you always swing as hard as you can. So like he got to. I hope he got some new skills. Somebody taught him some little boxing. You know what I'm saying? It's something new, man. He got to do something new. But I just think Fury got this easy. Unanimous decision. He's gonna beat him clear.
How many rounds do you think they're gonna go?
It might go all the way, or you know what I'm saying, maybe like last time Wilder. I think it was a TKO because Fury was just Wilder was putting his hands down because he was so tired. So he just kept punching him. You know what I'm saying? So I hope it doesn't become that. You know what I'm saying? I hope it's competitive, but like. Yeah, I just got Fury winning.
All right. What do you think, Reb?
Um, I really don't really get into the whole boxing situation. But if I have to choose, I'm gonna just follow along with Q because it sounds like he knows what he's talking about.
That's
So,
right. Yeah, you.
yeah, like with me, I know my issue about football and basketball and stuff like that, but boxing, that's a whole different bracket. But hey, Q was on his stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna agree with him.
Right.
And I don't just
Right.
right. That's all.
Right. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have not watched the fights, the previous fights, and usually I do my research on these things. Um, but I am going to tune in this Saturday. I honestly just look forward to a good fight. That's what we pay for. Hopefully, it's not no knockout in the third round. And there's been times where you didn't, rent a pay per view, or was it Showtime, or pay per view back in the day. Had all your friends at the house, and the fight just lasts a half a round, and you like, I know I did not just pay $80 to my cable
Girl, 80.
subscription for this.
They be
So
taxed.
I'm looking for entertainment. I wish I could put some money on, honestly, both of them, because if you bet on both, you're gonna win something. But since I'm not in the position to do that, I just look forward to the fights. Alrighty, moving on. Well, it is homecoming season, right? So shout out to all the HBCUs out there. What are your favorite things, and what are you most looking forward to about homecoming week?
You wanna go first? Or you want me to go first?
I go. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little too old to be, you know what I'm saying, celebrating homecoming. But when I did, it was the parties. You know what I'm saying? Going to get lit. You know what I'm saying? Like
You are
that's,
ever too old to go to homecoming.
you know what I'm saying? Like I just feel, I feel like I'm too old. So like I wouldn't go to one now. But like when I did, the parties was lit. It was, that's what you go to homecoming for the after party, you know what I'm saying? For the party after the game. You know what I'm saying? The game is live, so you having fun at the game, and then you go pre-game for the party, smoke some, drink some, and then you go to the party, have a good time, you know what I'm saying? See the ladies, it's a good time, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what you go for. You go for the good time, you know what I'm saying? And to root for your team, and
It
you
sounds
know,
like you just want to party and get drunk.
yeah, yeah, that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? What
Q,
what
slow
what
down
y'all
with
think?
that blunt. And what about you, Rex? I know that you're still active in the university scene. So what are you most looking forward to?
Forever a Prairie View A&M University Panther. Do you hear me? Okay. Unfortunately, my university is not having a homecoming thanks to COVID-19. Um, but me being in a sorority, baby, you cannot take me away from tailgate. I'm in tailgate 24/7. That's the party right there, Q. That's where you need to be. You need to be at tailgate. That's where the girls be. That's where the old heads be. That's where the fine girls be trying to find a sugar daddy. That's where you're gonna get your barbecue. That's where your lean, anything in between. Okay, you gonna
I'm
get
in there.
everything. Okay, and if you get too drunk, you got all the nice people that you know who got RVs, baby. They will let you fall asleep on their couch, give you 2 hours with a drink in your hand, and you on go. Do you hear me? Go. So tailgate for me, definitely tailgate. Tailgate.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna share a little secret with you guys. I was raised between California and Africa and Europe, so I have never ever been to a HBCU homecoming.
You drop that child. Drop that child.
But since I moved to Texas for a whole lot of yee and haw, I should have took it a little bit slower riding the damn horses. But once that's over, Red, I look forward to getting
Yeah.
acclimated. I feel a little bit old too. I sort of feel how Q feels, but as long as I don't look how I feel, I'm down.
Girl, I'm tired of both of y'all. I'm both of y'all because wait till I come back down there because you're too close to home. We will be going to homecoming. I don't care if it's PV, TSU. I don't care if we go to SMU. I don't care where we go, but
I am down.
yes,
I am super down because I know that they had homecoming here, I think a couple of weeks ago, and the parties were lit. It was so much traffic in Houston.
TSU just
Yeah. And I was just like, man, hurry up and come.
No, for real.
But
Hurry up.
oh, trust me, any day now. I mean, y'all gonna get a text message talking about I'm in labor.
No.
But yeah, so that basically sums up our show for today, episode 90. Let's talk about it. I'm very happy to see you guys. So we can all do our little sign out.
Can I just say one thing that's on my chest?
Most definitely.
I don't think I can wait till next Wednesday to talk about it. Y'all,
Let's talk about it.
Jalen Smith got released from the Cowboys.
Who?
Okay,
Got
okay.
released from the Cowboys yesterday.
What did he do?
Nothing. He just had been playing good. He hasn't been playing. They have better players in his position. They
Right.
said, baby, you got to go. They gave him the boots. Do you hear me?
They got
Damn.
they got Parsons, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Once you know the young boy playing, he playing good. So
And that's what happens. Like, I think people get too comfortable in a situation. Don't ever get comfortable in a situation. Like, you are in the NFL, baby. You come and they go. Okay? Don't get too comfortable. And that's exactly what he did. Like, oh, you're playing for America's team and, you're getting all these endorsements and stuff like that. No, a younger, faster, more competitive player is going to come and take your spot. And that's exactly
right,
what happened.
exactly what
Yeah.
happened.
All I'm gonna say is, damn, there goes the bag.
So we're going to see if somebody pick him up.
Nah, somebody gonna pick him up. He gonna get
That's what
picked
I
up.
said. But
ain't draft over though?
no, but they can
Nah, you can pick up.
for the teams.
Is he a
Yeah,
free agent?
yeah.
Okay, well, hopefully his freedom gives him some agency to get on another team because that's not a good look
Yeah,
at all.
Yeah, come to San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? We need some help at linebacker.
hey,
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, we ain't been the same since Kaepernick, and even the end of Kaepernick. Like, we ain't been doing too good.
so
Nah, we got
but you would say that you want him to go to the 49ers? Q.
right. Yeah, right.
What about you, CC? Pick a
It
team,
makes
you think that might be interested in him.
I mean, honestly, it makes me no difference.
Mm,
I think that the league, what I've noticed from through the years of watching football is that these new generations that are coming up, man, these guys are powerful. Football isn't what it used to be, but the players aren't what they used to be either.
right.
They're more smaller, compact, move faster, hit harder. So it's basically evolution.
I don't know about hit harder. Not harder than them old school cats. Cause
You might be right.
you could hit harder back then. You know what I'm saying? Back
True,
then
true,
you could knock
true.
somebody helmet off and
Yeah.
You are right.
no
Um,
flags come out.
I'm just here for the evolution of the game, the evolution of the players. Every generation, just like shoot, every year a bad bitch turns 18. I'm looking forward to not only that college football. I'm looking forward to seeing next year. What players they pick up from the schools because they've been doing awesome also.
Yeah.
So
I'm sorry. I would have to say Tom Collins is one of my favorite coaches. So I would probably see him as a good look, maybe with the Steelers or the Browns. I don't know. It's debatable. But yeah.
all
Mhm.
right. So before we wrap it up, I also wanted to I also wanted to say that I guess there was another public school shooting today. A mass shooting in Texas. I haven't figured out what school it was, but prayers are going out to the families of the victims. If you know somebody that was there, reach out to your peoples, check on your peoples. The world is getting crazy, and just check on your loved ones.
That's crazy. Yeah, I would have to definitely send anybody who was ever in that situation or if anybody got hurt, that's very scary. Very, very scary.
And their children. So, reach out to your loved ones, say your prayers. Our days are numbered. I'm not saying like these are the end of days, but everyone's days are numbered. Just say your prayers, get right with your God. And yeah. It's been a pleasure talking to you guys. I
Right.
love our Wednesdays.
Me too.
You know, Q, I love watching you smoke. I just be sitting here jealous. Be ready to be like, pass that shit
No,
this
really,
way.
it's
You
not
don't got too long. You don't
I
got
know.
much
I can't
longer.
wait. Y'all, I'm sitting here drinking water trying to be cute.
okay.
Right. But yes, it's always a pleasure to have these talks and, talk about it with you guys. I look forward to next week's session.
Right.
And yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. This is Let's Talk About It on MBS. And we will see you guys next week. It's your girl Cece the model signing out.
Yeah, and it's your girl Red. You can follow me on all social media at underscore crown.me.royalty. And yes, thank you to everybody who is watching. Thank you to Q. Thank you to CC. Bomb team. I would never replace you guys. I have so much fun with you guys on Wednesdays. I love you guys.
Hopefully we'll be able to do this in one studio soon.
Yes. Manifest.
Right. Yeah. Shout out to you guys, man. Shout out Red. Shout out Cece. Shout out Keo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like
And
this
shouts
team.
to
You
the
know what I'm
boss
saying?
man.
Big boss.
All
Right.
right, you guys will signing out. This is your panel. This has been Let's Talk About It, and we will see you guys next week.